Well, kia ora and welcome into the Harness Half Hour, now proudly brought to you by IRT Canterbury and HRNZ Marketing. I'm Jess Smith, and this week on the show focuses on the IRT Harness Jewels and features the final stages of commentary and immediate aftermath interviews with the owners and breeders of the winners. Congratulations to all connections who were successful on Saturday, and also to the team at Addington for overcoming the adverse conditions and putting on a stellar day for all despite them. And a special mention must go to John Denton and his track team for their hard work as well. The track was in fantastic order despite the weather conditions too, so well done to them. We'll start with the first on the card, which was the Woodlands 4-year-old Diamond. It was won by Ellie Mack for the All Stars team, driver Natalie Rasmussen, and we spoke to owner Jean Feese.
58-2 for the half. Tiger Swift leads at a neck on Ellie Mack. Sweet Mary's following the favourite. Major occasions under pressure. Davinia Bellez has run through to fifth. Tiger Swift, Ellie Mack to the outside. Sweet Mary third from Davinia Bellez are coming wider. Third quarter's only 31.2. Ellie Mack's gone to a narrow lead. 2 lengths on Sweet Mary and Davinia Bellez. Leader is Ellie Mack. Couple of lengths clear. On the outside, Davinia Bellez has gone the race of a life. Ellie Mack's in front, 2 lengths on Davinia Belleza, then in the shadows and Sweet Mary, but Ellie Mack is too good. Beat Davinia Belleza in the shadows, third, Sweet Mary fourth.
Jean, following Ellie Mack's win, it's a bit of a different experience coming here during a cold winter's day, taking
right.
Group 1.
That's right, yes, but it's worth it.
And what were your thoughts during the race? Because obviously it was a bit of an unknown being the first on the card, but she's tough.
She's tough, yeah. I thought when she get to the death, that'd suit her.
Yeah.
So that was good.
I know you've won plenty of Group 1 races, Jean, but does it ever get tiring?
No, never. And to win the jewels is just, it's the jewel in the crown.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, congratulations. You put a lot in. Well deserved.
Thanks, Dad. Thank you.
Race 2 was the Hanley Formula 2-year-old Ruby. It was won by Bolt for Brilliance for trainer-driver Tony Hurley. And after the race, we found an elated breeder, Brad Reid.
They have 3.50 to go. Cracker Hill leads Ultimate Stride half a length. Caress running third from Bolt for Brilliance and Tailored Elegance. Third quarter in 32.3. They head for home. Cracker Hill leads in. A length and a half. Caress back to the lane. Then came Ultimate Stride. Cracker Hill still in front. 125 to go. Caress. Bolt for Brilliance comes at them now. Cracker Hill leads. Bolt for Brilliance going to the Bolt for the Jewels. And yes! Bolt for Brilliance has nailed Cracker Hill.
Brad Reid, how does it feel to breed a Harness Jewels winner?
I can't believe it.
Yeah?
I can't believe it.
It's not often you're lost for words, but you've just ventured into... Is this the first horse you bred?
The first horse I bred, Jess. I'm lost for words, seriously.
Yeah. And what were you thinking? Like, there were only 4 left in it with a lap to go, and he's in contention.
Just please trot. He's galloped around that bend the last few times, so...
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
And even though you sold him at the sales, does it still feel like you're involved?
I feel like I own the whole thing.
Yeah.
I get that much thrill just watching him run, but mate, I can't believe that happened.
Yeah, well, it's a great advertisement for breeding, isn't it?
It is, 100%. You just don't know. There was an old mare, frozen semen, and hey.
Oh my God. Hey, Brad, go enjoy this.
Thank you.
IRT Park Canterbury, they've got no fancy gimmicks, just the best deal on airport car parking every day. In fact, bring AirPark any comparative offer and they'll match or beat it. Forget the gimmicks, get the best price guaranteed. Call 0800 AirPark for the cheapest 24/7 airport parking in Christchurch.
There's always a park for me at IRT Canterbury.
The Terror to Love 2-year-old Diamond was won by Sweet On Me, also for Team All Stars. She was driven by Mark Purdon, and we spoke to co-owner Mary Kenny following the race.
Tiffany Rose, 300 metres to run. The third quarter was in 30 seconds. Sweet On Me to the outside. 3 wide Amazing Dream. Spellbound waits to come through from Stylish Memphis. Sweet On Me's gone to the lead. Spellbound gets her chance from Amazing Dream. Sweet On Me is the leader. She's kicking strongly over Spellbound and Amazing Dream. Sweet On Me, she's just going to be too good for them. Sweet On Me beats Spellbound, Amazing Dream, Tiffany Rose and Stylish Memphis.
Mary Kenny, it's a bit of a different vibe to Jewels Day this year. Obviously the weather's not great, but that won't detract from how you're feeling right now.
absolutely not. I couldn't care less if it was snowing at the moment.
And what emotions go through you, you know, after the feats of her dam to be able to come and win a Jewels with Sweet On Me?
It's a really amazing feeling. It's a bit surreal because Adore Me didn't race it too, but Sweet Lou was a very good 2-year-old. So we hope the combination of the two of them would work out, and it has. It's a dream come true.
You look like you enjoyed that carriage ride too.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
We've had one before at the Breeders' Crown with Dream About Me, but that one doesn't have a cover on it.
No. Obviously, it means a lot to you to win this race for your dad too.
Yes, that's very true, and I hope he was watching it.
Yeah. Well, we'll let you get inside to enjoy. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Race 4 was the Macmillan Equine Feeds 2-year-old Emerald and saw further success for the All-Stars team when One Change won for driver Natalie Rasmussen. Afterwards, we heard from co-owner Mike Woodlock.
One Change leads, a neck on Dynabolt, 3 wide Cranbourne. William Wallace waits his turn, held up Virgil, flying even better, gets to the extreme outside. Third quarter in 30.7. One Change is the leader, couple of lengths clear, flying even better, has gone to a clear second, but it's One Change, 100 metres to go. You can trim the nose hairs, you're not going to need them today, One Change. Clear of flying even better, Zeus Bromack getting to third, but One Change wins it by 2. Beat flying even better, Zeus Bromack, and the Ideal Touch are on the inside for 4.
Yes. Mike, can you run us through the emotions? Because I understand you were quite nervous before this race.
I was. I was last Thursday night when I accepted the colours on his behalf too. But I don't know, I thought I'd cope with it better. But it's exciting. Yeah. It's really exciting stuff.
Yeah. And how did you manage with those nerves?
I've had one of the complimentary wines. We're really good to see.
Fantastic. And how does this rate with the wins you've had before?
This is the one, I think. This is the cup effort, I think.
Yeah. All right, well, go and enjoy the ride in the carriage.
Thank you.
Well done. Race 5 was the Good Home Pegasus 3-year-old Ruby and saw a heartwarming story completed when Tickle Me Pink won for trainer-driver Tony Hurley. We heard afterwards from Ken Brecken.
Tricky Rick's had a beautiful run. Third quarter, 31.7. Tickle Me Pink leads for home. Tricky Rick takes the lane from Gil Faber. The leader is still Tickle Me Pink. Tricky Rick's half a length away. The leader, Tickle Me Pink. Tricky Rick a neck away from Gil Faber. Tickle Me Pink ahead. Tricky Rick, still Tickle Me Pink. Yep, Tickle Me Pink. Tickle Me Pink beat Tricky Rick and Gil Faber.
Ken, we'll record this for the Harness Half-Hour. Congratulations.
Thanks, Jess. Huge, we've been look, the ups and downs of racing, we had our Total Elegance, a little 2-year-old break in the first, and, it just shows you the highs and lows. And, this horse last year got very, very sick in Australia. Unlucky in the Jewels, hit the barrier in the start, and went to Australia and we had big wraps on and got very, very ill. So we nearly lost her. In fact, she lost 50 kilos in a matter of about 6 weeks. So the farm did a wonderful job with her, and really emotional.
Yeah, and so special too for Tony as well.
That's right. So close to, I think, 3,500 wins. Yep. And there he is. He's won with 2 trotters today. So what a great training feat for him,
Yeah, exactly. So, and she was at such good value too on the futures markets. Did you get some of that? Just a little bit?
Plenty.
Well, congratulations. And I think it's one of the feel-good stories of the Jewels this year.
Great, Jess. Wonderful. Thank you very much.
Airpark Canterbury is Christchurch's only 24/7 privately owned off-site airport car parking. If you feel strongly about supporting privately owned business, support Airpark Canterbury. It's only a short drive to the airport in the Airpark Canterbury free shuttle. So if you want the cheapest parking option around, try Airpark Canterbury. Call 0800 Airpark or online at airparkcanterbury.co.nz.
There's always a park for me at Airpark Canterbury.
The 6th on the card was the Commodore Hotel 3-year-old Diamond and saw Bella Montana victorious in the closest of margins for Zach Butcher and Barry Purdon. Following the win, we spoke to Dean Shannon of Montana Park.
Third quarter 30.8. Princess Tiffany the leader for home. Belle of Montana yet to issue the challenge. It's Princess Tiffany the leader. She's holding. Belle of Montana goes to the inside now. Princess Tiffany leading. Margin and Eck. Belle of Montana driving. They come to the post, the pair of them. Princess Tiffany a nose for mine. Princess Tiffany over Belle of Montana a nose, but don't give up if you're on the inside, filly. Dina Brown third. They were followed in then by Bazinga.
Okay, we've got Dean Shannon here, Montana Park. Dean, congratulations. What kind of emotions go through you after picking up a Jewels win?
Oh, very emotional actually. It's the first time I've ever seen one of my horses win a Group 1 race live. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
really? Has it just been due to not being able to make it? Or?
Business, work commitments, things like that. Yeah, so I'm absolutely thrilled. It's amazing.
Despite the weather conditions, obviously.
I don't feel any cold now. If you win a Jewels, you don't feel the weather.
Exactly. And there's been so much talk about the season that she's had and this match race that was transpiring today. Did that get you a bit nervous?
Oh, a little bit, she's had a very long season, she's been at work since last October, but Barry's really managed and looked after her very, very well, and Zach, has driven and looked after well in the races too, so, we've had every chance, and it's finally good to, get up in the match race.
Exactly, and she's just got such a sheer turn of speed, hasn't she?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the next few years ahead of us too, and it's just got amazing speed, and whenever Zach pulls those earmuffs, she just actually finds that extra bit, it's incredible.
And how were you feeling watching that replay with the close finish? Were you confident?
Well, where I was sitting, it actually looked like she'd won, and then the caller called Princess Tiffany, and I thought, no. And then when I saw the replay, I thought Princess Tiffany might have got us.
Yeah.
But when I saw the photo come up, I was ecstatic.
Oh yeah. So being in New Zealand, seeing her first Group 1 win, it must be like a highlight for you as an owner.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, she's a terrific horse, and it's been an absolute privilege to have horses with Barry and his team and Katrina, and I'm really sort of looking forward to building on that.
Well, congratulations. Get inside and enjoy some beverages.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dean. Race 7 was the IRT 4-year-old Emerald and went the way of Turn It Up for driver Mark Purdon and the All-Stars team. And after the event, we heard from co-owner Lee Pilcher.
Second quarter was 28.4, 57.7 for the half, 400 to go. Turn It Up leads, Falcon Stride is gone. Ashley Locas went to second, Henry Hubert waits, then Nandolo and Smokin' By. Third quarter 30.8, leader for home, Turn It Up, a length and a half, Henry Hubert. Ashley Locas is next, Turn It Up, favourite leads, 150 to go. A length on Henry Hubert, then Ashley Locas and Nandolo. Turn It Up as a neck in front, just holding Henry Hubert for the moment. Turn It Up, favourites home here. Turn It Up beat Henry Hubert. Third, Nandolo. Fourth, 888, I think, just in front of Ashley Locas. Next to go past Smokin' By. Then Benson Boys. Next in is on the cards from Fun at the Beach, Flying Mr. Ideal, and Vintage Cheddar and a Falcon Stride are the last two in.
Lee Pilcher, you've just got off the winner's birdcage, well, the carriage ride. How are you feeling? Silly question.
Enormous. Very good, very good. It's a great concept. They have it in the Breeders' Crown in Melbourne.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is good. It's excellent.
Did you ever dream today that you'd be in there?
No, never, never. Only for Mark and Natalie, I wouldn't be.
Yeah.
They were kind enough to give me a share for my birthday, and it's just gone on and on, isn't it? What a ride.
Yeah, exactly. And just so nice to be able to get that win too, for family's sake as well.
Yes, yeah. Oh, Neil, he'd be looking down, hoping.
He'd be saying it's about time he had his turn, wouldn't he?
Yeah. He would have had two today because he had one change too.
That's right.
Yeah, so he's
Yep.
Never mind. He'll be happy for us, I guarantee you that.
So how does this rate in your ownership career, Lee?
Oh, well above it.
Yeah.
Oh, you couldn't compare. I've probably I've had a few horses earlier on with Frank Cooney and Roy and them, but they won races. But he's a bit different, isn't he?
Yeah, well, he is. And do you dare to dream? Come Cup time, Cup day.
Yeah, he's favourite. Hope the punters are good judges.
Yeah.
He's favourite for that. Favourite for the Inter Dominions.
Yeah. Well, gee, a big year ahead. You might get plenty more carriage rides.
Be excellent, wouldn't it? Oh, he's a good, and he's got such a good horse with it. You know, nothing phases him.
Yeah.
No.
Well, go and enjoy. They're all having a drink without you, but congratulations, Lee.
They won't last long. I'll be in there.
The Macmillan Equine Feeds 4-year-old Ruby was won by Sunday Sun in spectacular fashion for John and Robert Dunn. Following the race, we interview breeder owner Colin here.
Sunday Sun, 600 to go. Leads a length and a half over on the outside Winterfell. The second quarter 30, the half 59.9. Valoria's running third. King's Landing's a further length and a half away fourth. Then Phoebe Imperial and Majestic Man. Sunday Sun leads, has them all under pressure here. Winterfell's now 3 lengths away. Then came Valoria, King's Landing around the last turn. Third quarter in 29. Sunday Sun the leader by 3 lengths on Winterfell. Then came Valoria, King's Landing, a Majestic Man. Sunday Sun with 100 metres to go is well clear of Winterfell, and Sunday Sun is going to win as he likes. Sunday Sun bolts in, beat Winterfell. What about Majestic Hurricane through the middle for third from Majestic Man?
Colin here. I know you were a bit nervous before that, but are you feeling relieved now?
Yeah, I just feel like crying. I'm so overwhelmed, really.
Obviously it means a lot to you, but gee, this horse has come so far this year.
Oh, yes, he has, yeah. Yeah, he has, yeah. We've certainly had some times with him in the past, but...
Would this rank right up there, Colin?
Oh, up there with the Row Cup, yes. Yeah, but now 3 Group 1s.
Breeding the horse too, that obviously means a lot, being the breeder.
Yes, yeah. I had a word with his mother this morning.
You did? Should be pretty proud. Well done, Colin. And the last on the day was a Blue Star Taxi's 3-year-old Emerald. Jesse Duke took the spoils for the All-Star team and Mark Purdon, bookending the card for owner Gene Feast.
About turn 4 wide Memphis, Tennessee around Robbins, Playboy, Dad and Dave and Cast No Shadow. Second quarter 30.2, 60.7 for the half. Heisenberg leads ahead on Jesse Duke. Pete's Big Jim third. Grand Chico's able to drop into the back of Jesse Duke. Mighty Flying Art's gone. And then came Global Domination. Jesse Duke surged to the lead past Heisenberg, who's had enough. Third quarter's in 29.5. Grand Chico to the outside. Jesse Duke leads inch by inch. Grand Chico's coming after it. The inside Jesse Duke. On the outside is Grand Chico. Jesse Duke's ahead in front. Grand Chico's grinding away, but he's not making enough of an impression. And Jesse Duke beat Grand Chico. Robbins Playboy third. Then about turn Eisenberg, Dad and Dave.
And that is it for this week's special edition of the Harness Half Hour. Thanks to Airpark Canterbury and HRNZ Marketing. Once again, congratulations to all of the winning connections from the 2019 IRT Harness Jewels. Don't forget the Harness Half Hour podcast is available through the HRNZ website, the Harness Racing New Zealand Facebook page, Punters Lounge on tab.co.nz, through Spotify and iTunes.